Hi, I'm Michael and I'm the team leader and builder for Exothermic 10D. Today I'm going to be explaining to some of the new teams out there and even some of the more experienced teams how to build a very reliable and sturdy tower. So first of all, we'll start off with the mounting of your tower, and as most teams know, you want to have a very strong mounting point. So what we've done is I've developed a 3-point of contact system that we always use, and we make sure that every point that is going to be under structural load has at least 3 points of contact. That makes it very reliable, very robust, and it doesn't often bend or break, and it will last you the whole season. You don't have to touch it once it's built. So how we did this on this robot is we have our back bar mounted to the chassis, and this bar has 4 points of contact on it. Actually, it's 8 if you include this side as well. So there we fulfilled the 3-point of contact rule that we have. And then right here to mount the actual tower bit, it has 1 point of contact on here and another 2 on this front C-channel. And as well, this front C-channel has at least 3 points of contact to the chassis. So we again fulfill that very basic rule, and that rule is very important. As we move on, this tower, if you notice, has only 2 main supports that go all the way down and get your main 3 points of contact, and that is actually perfectly fine for most towers. What that allows you to do then is use what we like to call floating tower design, where the center bit does not reach all the way down and is however supported off of these other 2 supports. And those make a very strong tower while still giving you a little bit of more flexibility. You don't have to cut some of this C-channel as much. This piece, actually, you can buy this size from the Vex store, so it makes it very nice to be able to just buy a piece and slap it on instead of cutting it to size. Reduces your waste and makes it so that you don't have to cut as much metal. One of the things that we use this to help do this floating tower design is we use this back plate, and this gives us our minimum of 3 points of contact for the middle bar while still allowing you to use a prefabricated piece. So if you notice here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and since these are all linked together, you get the same structural support for this from the chassis, just because these 2 pieces are very strong or very supported on the chassis and linked together very well. One of the things that you want to consider when you're building is the spacing that you want between here, because the spacing in here determines on how much stuff you can put in here, and so you generally want enough space to put a gear and your C-channel, and that's what we have here. Is we have a little bit more room than that so that nothing binds, everything functions perfectly in there, and it just makes a very reliable tower. One of the things that this design allows you to do is if you want, you can add more supports to the back here, and that just further strengthens the tower and makes it very reliable. I hope that this video helped you guys a lot, and I wish you the best of luck in your future competitions.